How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know who this is, author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you. And yes, what are we going to talk about? I don't really know. All I know is I need you to like, comment, and share and put on your notification. I know, still working on my hair. I know. I'm digging it. I'm digging it still. It's been since February. I cut my locks off. That might be a story that I could write. Also writing about volunteering, because I volunteer with at least 9 or 8 nonprofit organizations, and each one of those organizations has their own niche. And I would like to talk about that, because I'm in and out of all of them. That'll be an ebook. Ebooks are like 99 cents to about 3.99. So I'm probably going to probably do something writing on that. But as people celebrate, I guess, the 250th year of the United States of America, people are enjoying. What comes to my mind, believe it or not, is which I thought was very interesting, is I actually saw someone writing. When's the last time you wrote something down? I'm not talking about writing a check. I'm talking about writing your thoughts, writing what happened that day, this day, writing how you feel. I, just writing. They had a pen in their hand and they were writing, and it took me because we got the computer and everybody's just typing away, ding 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 dong, and it just, I don't know why it took me as surprisingly that someone was actually writing. I write all the time. Well, like I told you, on pieces of paper, on napkins, on back of books, on this and that. And I try to put them together later. I still haven't, I'm not there with the note. I think you can put notes in the computer and then you go back to it later. And so I'm old school. I still write in a book, a notebook, or a journal. I still write. How about you? Pick up that pencil, pick up that pen, and write. I would love to see they would have back to school drives, right? And I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, let me see if I can get some pamphlets, some notebooks, the composition books, some pens, some paper. I was thinking about all of that, and then I said to myself, do children write anymore? I mean, isn't it all on the computer? Do they write? They write it out and then they email it to their instructors. Do children, students, preteens, high schoolers, college people, do they write anymore? I know, I know. Think about it. Think about it the last time you saw somebody actually write, because this is the computer world that we live in. I think just like reading books, turning the pages, writing is going to be, do we even cursive? We don't even do that anymore. Printing, everybody prints now. And like I said, I was just totally surprised when I saw someone actually sitting and writing. Just like when I'm surprised when I see someone sitting and reading a book. Blows my mind. I don't know why it does. Actually, it doesn't blow my mind. It really excites me, if you really want to know. And I think that's what happened when I saw that person writing. I was like, oh my gosh, someone's writing. So the word of the day, or the thoughts of this day is keep writing. Keep writing. With your hand, with the pen. Keep writing, keep writing, and keep writing. I know the world that we live in, but I still think old school is good school. Huh? Those are the words of the day. Old school is good school. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. And it's probably because I'm a little older now, but I'm still there. I'm still there with old school. I really, really am. So, um, celebrate, enjoy, write, and read. And don't forget to read. And try to go to some of the bookstores that are locally in your area. I'm in the Tampa Bay area. There's a whole lot of bookstores all over the place. Some are popping up all over the place. I will be at the Oxford Exchange July the 12th from 10 to 4. Yes, I will. July the 12th, right? I gotta keep remembering that. July the 12th. Or go on my Facebook page, author Natalie M. Kennedy, or my YouTube page, or my Instagram, and I think I posted up on there. I think I'm gonna try to do something else at the end of July. Yes, I am, and I'm doing something in August. Don't know where, when, but I'll be doing something there. I know in September the 19th, I will be doing something at the Tampa Bay Black Authors Expo, September 19th at the Portico, downtown Tampa. So, keep up with me. Put a comment in. Let's talk about it. Let me see how I can help you. I have, about 12 self published books, maybe 13. I won't be publishing anything this year, though I got my hands are ready and they're itching, but I won't be really publishing anything until next year, like near the end of the year. Do you remember in NatalieMKennedy.com, In Search of the Real Santa? In Search of the Real Santa, I really want to put that into a book, and I should be starting that now. But right now, it's on there for 69 cents. I tried something a little bit different last year for 69 cents. You said, did it sell? No, it didn't. I was giving them away. I think I sold four for 69 cents, which I actually got 58 cents once it went through all the process. We should talk about point of sales equipment as well, maybe later. Put in a comment to remind me, and then I will talk about it. Okay, I'm not going to keep you long because I know you're out there just being you, and so I won't keep you on this long, but In Search of Santa, yeah, I really should put that. I'm gonna start to think about that this weekend of how I can get that illustrated. I don't want to do AI. I want it to be what's the word? Authentic. It's a one pager. I can make it into 35 pages, probably big print for a kid. Um, but it's for all ages, and that's the piece. So I think you should check it out. In Search of the Real Santa, NatalieMKennedy.com. It's only 69 cents. All right, you can buy 2, 3, 4 for the rest of your family. Get it right now. Christmas in July. Yeah. Get it right now. Roll it up. Put it down. Send it a card, and give it to someone. That would be most appreciative. Remember, all my proceeds go back into the community for school drives, just whatever is out there, hygiene kits, whatever I can do. Because again, I don't really get too much money. I got some proceeds, and I end up giving some to back to school for this section that they're doing up until August. So remember, it goes right back to the community. I may get some ice cream. I'll buy myself some ice cream, but other than that, I give it back into the community. All right. I love you. I hope to see you in my next video, but don't forget to comment, share, like, put on your notification, follow me on all my platforms, and maybe I'll get to see you. And if I do, just say hi. You may not want to buy a book, but just say hi. I seen you. I seen you. Okay, that would be really great. And look at here. I think the next time you see me, my hair is going to be a little bit better. Yes, it will. Don't forget to stay hydrated because it's hot all over the United States. Yes, it is. Be careful out there, and I'll see you in my next video.